Hello folks, Richard Fontenay here. One of the constant refrains I hear from those starting out a business, whether that's in the internet business or in a face-to-face or bricks and mortar business as they're called. And that is, I lack confidence, or I'm afraid to take the plunge into the unknown. You know, one of the things that happens when I am coaching people is that I sit around a round desk, and in that round desk I put my fingers and I walk across the top of the desk, and I said, you are here and you want to go over there, you want to go to the other desk, but in between this round table and that desk there's a great big space, and what you're afraid of is moving from here and taking the leap and jumping over there. Let's talk about that, because your personal growth and development matters, and so does your business. Now, confidence, according to the Webster Dictionary, or the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, is the feeling or belief that one can have faith in or rely on someone or something. And it is connected with trust, and belief, and conviction, and reliance. Now, confidence is not a natural state or a natural trait, like many believe that anyone can just have confidence. No, we must work at it and strengthen it over time. Our confidence, for example, in dealing with others is developed through the practice of conversation, such as listening to the flow of the conversation before speaking and preparing questions before entering the conversation. Fear often holds us back, and in fact, very often what it is that when I walk people to the end of the table and I say, you want to go over there, it's fear of moving from here to there. And that holds them back. And that leads to anxiety, and the anxiety leads to self-doubt, and self-doubt leads to a sense of lack of confidence. Understanding the causes of the fear and dealing with it provides the assurance that people have nothing to fear, but fear itself, as a phrase popularized by Franklin D. Roosevelt. We also gain a sense of confidence by achieving certain accomplishments and meeting our goals, and thereby building the belief that we have that we are capable in actually doing something, and we have the capabilities and the confidence and the competence to go ahead. So let's look at three broad areas that will improve confidence. What you can do on a daily basis, how you can strengthen your mental muscle, and the importance of your spiritual muscle in building confidence. First, let's look at strengthening confidence on a daily basis. We can strengthen our confidence by handling the emotional outcome we face every day. And so how do we do that? Well, by acknowledging our emotions, including those that we have difficulty with. Learning how to speak for ourselves, for instance. Limiting our self-criticism. And accepting the genuine compliments we receive from others without expanding our ego to an extent that, we're the greatest since sliced bread. We need to be aware as well that confidence is not all-encompassing, and sometimes it's like living on a roller coaster. We have confidence in our lives, yet experience low confidence in other aspects of our lives. For instance, we may be very confident in driving, but we may not have a lot of confidence in developing a website. And so there are ways in which we can get around that, like developing the skills to do that. But right now, I don't have the confidence to do it. So when we deal with these ups and downs, we needn't spend time honing the areas where we're really confident in, but take a hard look at the areas where we lack the confidence and begin to strengthen them through practice and application. Secondly, we can improve mental toughness. Another way really is improving our mental toughness, as I mentioned, and we can do this in several ways. We can replace negative thoughts with positive thoughts. Rather than saying I can't, say I can, or I won't, say I will. And so the positive reinforcement builds our confidence. Replacing temptations with positive action. Rather than eating unhealthy food, which often we do when we're starting our business, we just grab something and work on what it is that we're working on. But turn that around and make a conscious effort to feed our body with healthy food. Concentrating on one difficult change by confronting one fear at a time and breaking that down into steps. And don't try to overcome the big fear all at once, but look at it reasonably and rationally and break it down step by step. We can also do that by breaking the bigger issues that we are faced with into smaller chunks and working on those great big ones one step at a time. We can keep our discomfort in check by understanding a greater sense of purpose, that we are doing things not only just for ourselves, but we're doing it for others. And that greater sense of purpose provides a real meaning for us. It is why we're doing something. On a daily basis, we can make decisions by balancing the three balls of rationality, how we approach things step by step, emotionality, how we feel and deal with those feelings, and thirdly, how we build our spirituality into the process, bringing together both our rationality and our emotionality. Knowing where you're going by clearly writing out a business plan, which includes a mission and a vision and achievable and realistic goals and values and action plans. So you have a clearly stated way of getting where it is that you want to go. That builds confidence. And acknowledging mistakes and taking corrective action rather than making excuses and blaming others. You know, when we're running a business, everything falls with us. And so we can't blame others. It's on our shoulders, and therefore it's up to us to make things happen. Now, thirdly, there's one more way to improve confidence, and that is going beyond business, work, and life. It is having a sense of confidence in someone beyond ourselves, within the elixir of faith and hope. In order to find this type of confidence, we really go deep within ourselves and discover that we are part of something and someone bigger than ourselves. It's a place where we suspend our ego and touch a bit of the divine, that we're actually a small piece of the puzzle within a huge universe. And it is through faith and hope that our rush to accomplish is put into perspective, that things outside our control are actually in control if we listen deeply, that the world is a good place, and that we have a place within it to make it better for others and for ourselves as we conduct our business, our work, and our life. So in conclusion, we can strengthen confidence by dealing with the emotional fallout, discovering what is holding us back from going ahead and overcoming it, strengthening our mental and spiritual muscle, by regularly taking stock of where we are at and taking daily action, one step at a time. Now, you can find more about confidence in the Fontenay magazine. Just write confidence in the search box on the front page. I will provide a link with to the Fontenay magazine below. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. We really appreciate that you will do so. Now, thank you for listening, and as always, please stay safe, keep well, and continue becoming the best version of yourself. Bye for now, and talk to you again soon.